Hi. Hi. Okay, so this we're not gonna do too much today, but we're gonna see what's going on with you guys. Okay. All right, Felicia, we're gonna start with you. So if you're feeling called to donate or tip the channel, you don't have to pay for the reading, but tips or donations is optional. The link will be in a pinned comment. I did make a new Cash App, so you should be drawn to the very new Cash App I made that is freshly new. It's not going to confuse you from my old Cash Apps or anything like that. But it's optional. I'm not saying you have to. Just putting that out there. So the links will be pinned. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, give me clear, honest messages for Felicia. What do you have for Felicia, Spirit guides? Okay, so Felicia, I'm kind of getting in a way that this is dealing with family here. Basically, the overall energy I'm receiving for you is this moon card, which is the divine feminine energy. You could have some issues with the mother energy. You just never really felt connected to your mother or never really felt as loved from your mother here. I feel like you may have felt like you had a lot of fear surrounding your mother. This she could have feared you a lot, or you were afraid of her when you were younger and things like that. But I'm getting the energy of like I feel like you had to turn your back on family here with this energy with the Eight of Cups in reverse. That's about moving forward here. I feel like you may have had to turn your back on family and you had to choose your peace, your sanity. You had to choose yourself over these people here. I definitely feel like you kept trying to go back and make it work with them. You kept trying to tell them, it's I'm trying to heal this. I'm trying to make this work with you guys. But it's like at the end of the day, I definitely see you turning away from a family here, not stressing it no more, not worrying about them. And I just feel like because they kept you stuck, they always lied to you or always rushed you or were always impatient with you here. I definitely feel like they could have lied to you a lot or just wasn't the best here. I definitely feel like it wasn't stable. It could have been a very broken home here. And it's like it's a lot of confusion here. I feel like a lot of times they don't see themselves really becoming independent or becoming strong here. And I definitely feel like you had a lot of fears that you would take part of your family here. I definitely feel like you may have felt like you were going to lose a lot or you weren't going to have that financial stability or that lifestyle that you wanted. So I feel you had to walk away from them because they would have been blocking you from your success, from your truth, from your knowing here. I feel like your family lies a lot or they're just very manipulative. They always rush things or make very impulsive moves and things like that. And I feel like at the end of the day, you see through their BS. You see that they trying to keep you stuck. You see that they only lying to you to hurt you so that you don't move forward. But I definitely feel like you had to turn your back on them because they were stopping you from progressing. They were stopping you from moving forward. They were trying to delay you here. I definitely feel like you're not stressing it anymore. You're trusting your intuition, listening to your intuition, and moving away from people who don't serve you. You're standing in your truth. And anyone who does not serve you or value you, you're cutting them off. I definitely see you not stressing about the situation anymore, and really trusting your intuition, really listening to what you feel when it comes to this family. I feel like they wanted you to be stuck, they wanted you to be confused, they wanted you to be delayed, they wanted you to see that there was no type of growth or expansion out there. They wanted you to fail, and they wanted you to be unstable for the rest of your life. But it's like at the end of the day, I feel like you have to really leave this family behind, because you see yourself building a life for yourself. They don't see that, because they don't like to go within, or they don't like to soul search, or they don't like to um sit around and do the work. They want others to do it for them, or they feel that they could just sit here and make impulsive moves or get money, but then it slips out of their hand. I just feel like you're clearly seeing that you want abundance in your life, you want happiness in your life, you want love in your life, and that's not what you get with this family. So I feel like you had to walk away from them, and you made that decision to continue your life without these people, because you didn't feel the love with these people, and you just felt like you had so many better opportunities elsewhere here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in a reverse? Basically, they don't want to build anything with their life. I feel like you had a lot of goals, you had a lot of ambition here. You could have left your family when you were young, but it's like, I feel like because you have goals, or you have plans to reach, you have places you want to go, and your family, they don't seem to be stable, or they don't literally work for much. They're not as hardworking or as determined as you are. And I feel like they see how hardworking you are. They see that you're going to go somewhere or be something in life, and they didn't want you to have that. They were confusing you. They had false friends around you. I definitely felt like at the end of the day, you kept going back and trying to heal things and work with this family, but it's like, it was just stuck. It was just delayed. I feel like you had to make a decision that really hurt you, and it was to let them go. Not go back to them anymore. Accept it for what it was. Not stress the situation anymore. And I definitely feel like you moved at a distance. You could have moved closer to a friend here, or a male energy, a Virgo, or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person is at a distance from you. I definitely feel like you get a lot of knowledge, or you have a lot of conversations with this person. Whoever this person is, this could be a relationship. So you could actually be in a relationship with someone, or getting to know someone, and you have mutual feelings with this person. I feel like you met your soulmate, or your other half, when you moved away from this family, or you moved across states or countries here. I'm definitely seeing you. Yeah, exactly. You met your partner. I definitely feel like you talk to this person a lot. Y'all very smart, y'all very wise. I definitely feel like the two of you guys really understand each other. This person could be a Gemini. Like, I feel like y'all really love each other, and I feel like once you moved across and away from this family, you met your soulmate, like your divine counterpart, your twin flame. This person is really your twin flame. And I feel like it's because you had goals, and you had morals, and you had a vision here, and you wanted to do something with your life, and your family didn't want to do that. So you had to cut them out. And I feel like your husband is so understanding, which is so beautiful, because I feel like this was really a beautiful new opportunity for you. And this relationship, this marriage is going to really go places. Like, you and this person are meant to be. I feel like you guys are very smart. Like, I don't know if y'all work in like a lawyers, or dark doctors, or like scientists type of energy like that, but you guys are very smart. You withhold a lot of knowledge. And I just feel like after you really left this family alone, you started to see the truth about your family. You started to receive a lot of opportunities. You started to feel love. You met your counterpart. You manifested your husband here. And I just feel like he's focused. Like, he wants to build something with you. I definitely feel like, exactly. See, you guys both are successful. I feel like you guys are both very beautiful people. I feel like this masculine energy really loves you. I feel like he only has eyes for you. He will do anything for you. If you call, he's coming, no questions asked. I definitely feel like you could have a white car, and he could have a black car, or like, y'all been thinking about getting one of those cars that's in those colors. But I definitely see, like, this is a very strong connection. I feel like after you really releasing these people and taking that risk, you fell in love. You got a lot of new opportunities. I feel like a lot of things just went good in your life, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Sometimes you really have to end things to face new beginnings. And I feel like since you released these people, I feel like you've been really connecting to your higher self and you've fallen in love. You received a lot of overflowing amount of blessings. You received balance in situations. Everything was balanced for you. I definitely feel like things are still going in your favor. And it happens after you let go of this toxic family here. They may be upset or may feel like you owe them things, or they may even talk shit about you and feel abandoned or like you left them at the bottom. No, you left them exactly where they wanted to leave because they had the key to do things and move forward in their life, and they chose to stay stuck and they chose to stay down. So they can't get mad because they're struggling and they expect you to help them. No, because when you were struggling, they wanted to keep you stuck and they didn't want you to elevate. At the end of the day, you listen to your intuition. You know, you listen to your intuition. Okay, they could say that they struggling or they don't have no jobs, or they could try to release some of these burdens or make you feel bad or sympathize with them. You've blocked them and you're happy and you're moving forward and you're very independent. So at the end of the day, they can move forward because you're healing. So they're gonna keep talking shit. They're gonna keep being jealous. They're gonna keep coming at you because you released this toxic family. And I feel like they still not learning their lessons. They still doing the same things. They still not healing. They're still jealous because they're not learning. They're still not learning. They need to take the information that they see from you and do something with it, or they're going to continue to be at rock bottom. And it's not because of you, it's because they choose to. So that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed that message. Okay, so let's see. Who's next? Okay, the next person is going to be same to you. Okay, who's next? DBN27. I need your actual name. Just comment the blue heart and then just wait your turn. So where did I put it? I put it in the comments. I said comment a blue heart and wait your turn. Okay. So let's see. I'm starting on people that I have not done before or who have not gotten a reading from me before. Lisa Strong, I believe you've gotten one before, but I'm not too sure. Spiritual Guru, okay. We could do you. Give me 1 second. Fuck. What do we have for Spiritual Guru? What do we have for Spiritual Guru? What do you want her to know? Something about a father. I just heard the word father, so something about your father. I don't know if he missed out on your teenage years or something like that, or he chose to have fun instead of being a father. I'm not sure, but it's something about a father. It could be your father, a grandfather, or your child's father. Okay, but we're about to see. Okay, give me 1 second. What do we have for Spiritual Guru? Could be Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. So I feel like when it's something about your father here. Your father could have been an earth sign, a Virgo strongly, or an air sign, a Gemini. I feel like growing up, it was very uneasy for you. It was very unbalanced. There was not a lot of peaceful calming as you would think it is here. I definitely feel like your father was somebody who was very unbalanced. I feel like he could have he's a Libra, okay, so air sign or earth energy here. So I definitely feel like he wasn't the best reliable here. I feel like he pretty much was very selfish. He never really wanted to give to the situation. Your parents could have been married, but it was like he was just very selfish. Like he always lied a lot. It was like at the end of the day, I definitely feel like you guys had a lot of you had a lot of childhood woundings in this family. I feel like there was just a lot of issues you may have had to heal or you have to work on due to this situation because it's like I feel like your mother was pregnant and your dad was just very abusive or he wasn't the nicest to her. He was just very unbalanced. He struggled a lot. He didn't give to her. He didn't help her out pretty much. And I feel like your mother is like the sweetest woman in the world. She could be like a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Sag. She could be any sign, but it's like I definitely feel like she was very nurturing. She was very sweet, very beautiful. I feel like she was very loving. You know, your mother is a very sweet person, a very caring person. She cares about everybody. Like the whole world literally sees how your mother is so sweet and so beautiful here. But I just feel like your father couldn't see that. He couldn't see that she was the world. She was literally a healer. She creates life. She's a real divine feminine. Your mom is a real divine feminine. And I feel like your father just couldn't see that. He was very selfish. He never wanted to go to, I just heard rehab. I don't know if he had any type of addictions, but he never wanted to go and get help. He never wanted to do anything to help himself. He could have had strong Virgo energy in his chart, but he just never wanted to help himself. He never wanted to be alone or really see his issues for what they really were. I just feel like he was just very selfish. He was a very selfish person. He was very manipulative. I feel like he just lied a lot. And I feel like it took maybe at one point in time he just stopped coming back home or he just stopped coming back around and he definitely allowed things to get out of control or unspiral. I definitely feel like he did not go to rehab. Like he did not want to help himself and he's very unbalanced. I feel like he could still be very mentally unbalanced here. And it's just like I feel like at the same time he could have chose to travel or go out and choose his addictions over his family life. But it's like your mother was so sweet and so nurturing that she never fully allowed him to go. You know, she always let him come back because she knew he didn't have anywhere to go. She knew that he had a lot of issues or he had a lot of addictions here and it was just like he really she just allowed him here because y'all have children. I feel like at one point in time she could have been pregnant with one of your siblings, which is really why she allowed this person to stay. But I just feel like it was very unbalanced for you, very uneasy because this person never really helped with your he never helped your mother or anything like that. And I just feel like she never really it took her a minute before she actually released this person. And yeah, exactly. And I feel like you're definitely healing from those childhood wounds from your household. You're definitely letting go of that past and you're healing that part of you. I feel like you're working on that, and I feel like you still got more healing to do. Like I feel like it was really unbalanced for you, or it was unsettling for you. You couldn't really fully heal that, and I feel like it's just this situation where the only love you really felt was from your mother because your father was never really reliable and he was there, like he lived there, he just was never reliable. He just always chose other things over this connection. It's just like he never put in the time or the energy to get to know you guys, to build a bond with you guys. It was just like he just never wanted to change or he never wanted to heal himself. And it's just like he never wanted to learn that your mother was here to love him. She was here to care for him. She was here to heal him. And he still may still be um, deep in addictions, or he may still not be understanding, or he still may have not changed or decided to go within and get help here. And it's like at the end of the day, he's really he's really just destroying his life himself, honestly. Like, why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of... You could have three siblings. I definitely feel like you guys could have healed from this situation. Your mother could have three daughters. Could be in one son or two sons. It doesn't have to be, but I'm definitely seeing three daughters and one son here. Could be more, could be less. But I definitely feel like, what is the King of Pentacles? Yeah. So I feel like he really hurt your mother, and not because he could have cheated as well. He could have cheated to release this pain he was feeling here. And it's like, I feel like he just really disappointed your mother to the point to where she had to give up, because it was like he was bringing out the worst in her as well. It was like he was taking her down, and he was projecting his addictions and his insecurities and his jealousy onto her. And so it's like, at the end of the day, she had to stop giving to this person. She had to give up, because at the end of the day, she had to choose her kids. She had to move away. She knew that this person wasn't understanding. He wasn't learning his lessons. It was like he was just not going to change. And it was like this cycle was never going to end. So she had to do what was best for her and let this person go. It's like, at the end of the day, he got to learn on his own. Yeah, it's like she's healing from this. I definitely feel like she's healing from this. At the end of the day, she still never fully got over it, or she still never fully recovered from it, but she's healing from it. Like, your father really did play a big role in this situation. I feel like he's still very manipulative. He can be narcissistic. I'm not even going to hold you. I think he's very narcissistic. He doesn't see his wrongs. He doesn't want to go within. He doesn't want to help himself. He knows that he needs help, but he doesn't want to help himself. It's like the only person he's lying to right now is himself. Why is the King of Swords in the reverse? It's like he needs to stop lying to himself, because he's going to continue to go in this path and on this addiction, on this journey, if he don't help himself. I feel like your mother watches him all the time, and she gets so upset. But it's like, at the end of the day, I feel like he watches y'all. I feel like y'all may even watch him too, but this is like a hopeless situation, because I feel like he doesn't want to change his ways. And I hate to say it, I hate to say it, but this is a prediction I'm predicting for you. Okay, and I don't predict anything, but I'm being called to. So this is like, I feel like he's not trying to heal. He's not trying to it's like a hopeless situation. You can't do anything. So I feel like wherever he's at in his addiction is uncurable, or it's unhealable. In Virgo season, he's gonna do something, or he's gonna still, I don't know if he's gonna just overdo something or something like that, but unfortunately there's gonna be an unfortunate situation that happens in November or December, around Sagittarius season. It's gonna be an unfortunate situation. It's like, it's gonna be a hopeless situation, and I feel like that's this person's karma. And I feel like it's because he just not learning his lessons. He's just not getting it. He needs to heal. He needs to reconnect with himself here. And it's like, at the end of the day, something unfortunate is gonna happen. Like, I don't know if he's gonna get sick or something like that, or like what's gonna happen, but there's something unfortunate gonna happen for him. And it's so he can move forward, and so he can get on the right track, because right now he's struggling. He could be at a distance from you guys, or you moved away. He could be struggling with his health as well. It could be declining, but I'm definitely seeing something unfortunate happening. I feel like he could have felt very alone, or he never really took this connection or this family serious, or this separation serious here. And he's been struggling for a while now. He's only lying to himself. He still feels abandoned. He feels alone, but he did it to himself. And at the end of the day, I feel like in Scorpio season, something unfortunate might happen. You might hear something that might happen, but for whatever this is, it's going to actually bring you a lot of clarity, you and your parents, or you and your siblings. I feel like whatever this is, it may be unfortunate, but I don't think it's life threatening or anything like that. Like, I feel like whatever this is, it's going to allow him to wake up, and he might actually want to come in and apologize to your mom, and he might want her forgiveness here and things like that. Because I feel like there's going to be something unfortunate that happens in his life that wakes him up to where he needs to connect, and he needs to believe and have faith here, because there's going to be a major change that comes in his life. Like, he may actually have a near death experience or something like that that really changes his life and wakes him up. And he's going to be healing, praying, and connecting to God strongly in the next few months. So that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope this gave you clarity. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay. I'm gonna go. V, Sagittarius, V, are you here? Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Adelina, this is a free reading. So all you really have to do is, and it's optional, is tips and donations. That's the only thing you'll probably be using money for. But these are free readings. Now, if you wanted to book a personal reading or something like that, then the prices and things like that is on the community tabs. Just give me 1 second, D. Also, don't forget to go check out those links in my previous video I just posted today, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my TikTok. Make sure that you guys are following them as well because I will be posting a lot more on there. Spirit guides, what do you have for D? You're very attractive. Thank you so much, Adelina. Adelinda. Thank you so much. Um, it's 144. That's confirmation. I appreciate you so much for that. Let's see. What do we have for D, Spirit guides? I hold on. I think I created a Zelle account, but I honestly, let me see. Give me 1 second. I don't know how it works. I have Wells Fargo, and they connect like Zelle to Wells Fargo. I do think I need to actually start getting more payment methods because nobody just uses Cash App and PayPal anymore. Give me 1 second. I reorganized my phone for the apps to be found, and then they still don't be found. I think when I get older or to a certain age, I'm gonna go to the doctor and I'm gonna check and see if I have dementia or if it's somewhere in my I don't know, guys. I just feel like I'm gonna have dementia when I get older. Okay, so like how do you create Zelle? Like do you have to have I don't know how it works. Give me 1 second. Okay, so okay, because I think I do have the banking account, but I think it's saying like I have to use my phone number. Okay, so okay, I did everything, but I don't know how it works still. Like it's attached to my banking, so I can like have money sent and stuff like that. But I don't know if you need my phone number or something like, or it's like a PR code or something. Okay, so like, do you like search up their names and like give? How do you pay? Like, do you search up their names or something? Yeah, because all the info is on there. So it's under my email. It's under my email, and it has my phone number under there. But you could try, and it's under Intuitively Goddess. So it's tlashay03 at gmail.com. Okay, so I guess Zelle is up there now. Okay, let's see what we have for these spirit guides. I feel like you're very beautiful. A lot of people tend to think you're very attractive here. You got a lot of people that kind of try to attach. You got a Capricorn in your energy or an Aquarius. I definitely feel like these could be people from your past, or these could be people who's addicted to you. These could be people you've slept with and you don't even talk to anymore. But it's like these are exes that you're being warned about. I definitely feel like if you've been having dreams about these exes, or you've been having dreams about somebody toxic in your energy, or feeling like somebody's done something to you, like some type of spell work or something like that, you're definitely not wrong, but you're protected and you believe in God and you have a strong faith in God here. So you're not going to allow any, that's none of that is going to touch you. So don't even fear it. Don't even be scared. You have no reason to be scared. Okay, so I definitely feel like you stopped investing in a lot of these masculine energies because they may have only wanted to sleep with you, but they didn't want to invest or they didn't want to commit. So you stopped giving these people your time and your energy. You started listening to your intuition, started trusting your intuition. You could definitely have a Capricorn or a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or Aquarius here, that's connected to your energy and they're obsessed over you. Like they're obsessed with your sex, they're obsessed with you. And they're telling you that it's a warning because they have this a fatal attraction type of energy to you. Like you control a lot of these people with your flirtatiousness or even your intimacy. It's like a lot about you gets a lot of people addicted to your sex. And I feel like you try to protect yourself because you know you're different, you're unique, you're one of a kind. A lot of people are addicted to you, a lot of people are mesmerized by you, a lot of people fantasize about you, a lot of people dream about you. And I definitely feel like these people, these two masculines, they're obsessed with you, they're obsessed with you. And it's like at the end of the day, I think they stalk you or they watch you all the time. I feel like you've protected your peace because you've been getting this gut feeling, but you're connected. You know that you believe in God and things like that, and you just know you stopped investing in these people. They're gonna try to reconnect with you. They're gonna try to reconnect with you and maybe even try to trap you with a baby here. It could be this. It could be one who have a Cancer moon. This it could be the Pisces energy because Pisces, the moon is actually like Pisces and Cancer energy. So I'm gonna just go with the Pisces. Gonna try to really come in and trap you here with a child. Um, I definitely feel like you're protected and you're not gonna go towards these people. So of course you are not gonna deal with them. But they think you're very sexy, very beautiful. They're attracted to you, and see exactly what I'm saying. And it's like they're obsessed with you. But the thing is, it's like they have feelings for you, but it's like so immature. It's like they're just addicted with your sex here. And it's like they have to really be ready to play that father role if they wanted a baby. You know that you're not investing in these people as much because they don't want nothing. They don't have no goals, no aspirations. They don't have no type of ideas, nothing that they want in life here. So it's like I feel like you've been protecting yourself because you're beautiful. You know the power you hold. You know the power you possess. But these people only trying to come back because they're obsessed with you. Like they're obsessed. They're addicted. They may have never had women that were as good as you, but they don't have nothing to offer. Like I can see if they have something to offer, but this is just like they just want sex. They just think that sex is gonna work here, and it's not. I feel like you don't even pay them no mind. You don't even focus on them. You ended things with them. This Scorpio energy as well. This person, you don't pay no mind. I definitely feel like you realize that these people, it's just not gonna work out with them, and so you're healing, you're protecting yourself, and you're open to new love. You're definitely not talking to them, and I feel like because you're open to new love, you're gonna have new love coming in. You can have a younger Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus coming in your energy soon. This is gonna be somebody that you actually connect with. This younger Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus here. This person's gonna really come in and woo you. You know, I feel like this is gonna be somebody you're really gonna want to commit to, and you may be a little older than this person, so this is like a younger energy. Doesn't have to be too much of a young difference here, but I definitely feel like there's somebody who's going to come in and open up your heart here, like. And you've been hurt before as well, so I definitely feel like this love is something you deserve, and I feel like this could happen around what season can this happen in? Capricorn, or you're gonna meet this person and y'all bond gonna get closer and closer as time goes by. But I definitely see this energy of Virgo season. You may actually meet this person and may be manifesting around that season. But I see this person being somebody that you really connect to instantly. Like it's an instant attraction here. And it's going to be different because, like I said, this person is a lot younger than you and it's going to be more mature and more stable, more hardworking than these older men that you were dealing with here because they are very immature. But I feel like you're focusing on yourself right now. You're working on you and your connection to God here, and you're really not stressing these people. I feel like you could be having some nightmares because these masculine energies are pulling on your energy, but you definitely know that that is over with, and you're listening to your intuition here. What else do we have? What's the outcome? Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, they feel like they still gonna try to come back and try to work on things with you here. I feel like they're gonna try to come in and be. They're gonna tell you, okay, if we can't work together, if we can't sleep together, anything like that, can we just be friends? You already working, you already have friends. So I definitely feel like they're gonna try to make their way back into your life, or they probably already have. They're gonna try. they're gonna try, but they don't have much to offer. They just want sex. And at that point in time, it's like I just feel like sex is not what's gonna keep you there. I feel like they're just stuck on your sex, and that makes you feel very much like turned off here because it's like sex is not the only thing here. But I definitely see a lot of them wanting to get you pregnant. And I feel like at some point in time, you weren't even really satisfied by it most of the time. So we're gonna end that there. You're just turned off by them overall. Exactly. You're just turned off by them overall. You have to be passionate about them, and you can't be turned on by someone who doesn't do anything for you and expect you to do everything. So they're gonna be in for a rude awakening. I want to see what hidden truths. What do they want to say to you? It's time for me to heal now. I feel like that's you. I feel like you're trying to heal. You're trying to, be at peace, balance your life out. One of them gonna try to tell you they want to tell you how they feel, or they both might try to do it. And then you have I am not available here. Some of them gonna say one of them or both. They're gonna say I'm starting to understand this connection. And then I feel like you're gonna tell these people like we need to let each other go. They know that they messed everything up. They're gonna tell you they love you unconditionally. Some of them gonna tell you they hide behind materialistic things, and but that's not really how they are. They're gonna tell you a lot. They're gonna tell you a lot. They are, but I feel like at the end of the day, they're gonna tell you they regret lying to you. But it's really because overall, all of them saying all of this is because they feel you leaving them behind because they know they don't have nothing to offer you for real. So that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope this gave you clarity. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Okay, so who's next? I'm gonna go back up. If you have never got a reading from me before, because I don't mind doing more than one reading for you guys, but I want to get people who, okay, okay, so Crystal, I'm going to do, I'm going to see what comes up for you. But the way that these readings works is I'm not asking anybody, um, I'm not answering any questions you have. It's basically what you need to know, not what you want to know or what you want to hear. So I'm just letting you know that before I do this. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, so I already said this before. Um, I just want to know if y'all be reading the titles as well as my comment because all you have to do is comment a blue heart and then just wait your turn. If you ask me to, let me just show y'all my face. Okay, so if you ask me to ask you about a lover, if you ask me to ask you a question, if you ask me to check on you or something like that and you don't just comment a blue heart or you don't allow me to call on you, then I'm going to ignore your comment. Like I'm going to read it and I'm going to look at it and I'm going to see it because I know a lot of people repeat their comments too, and I'm going to ignore it. So I'm not answering any questions about a love interest or anything in particular. It's a free card spread, meaning whatever comes out. Okay, so if it's meant to come out, then it will come out. But when you ask, I feel like it's begging. In my mind, it's like begging, and I don't like beggars. Like I want to give it to you. I don't want you to ask me for it. So just wait your turns, okay? Just put comment a blue heart and let me get to you. Okay, so the Leo, where are you? What is your name? Crystal. Okay. Okay, so what do we have for Crystal? What do we have for Crystal? I need a moderator, somebody that I know. Somebody that I know who's going to really. Okay, so what do you mean by you're letting me into your energy? Okay, listen, listen. So when I do these free readings, it's because it's optional. It's because I choose to. So you don't basically. I know this may sound pretty harsh, but the only thing you can do. Okay, Sierra, because you've been a supporter for a while now, so I'm definitely gonna add you as the moderator because I'm tired of repeating myself too. But basically, when I do these free readings, I'm letting you know exactly how it goes. So you don't have the choice. And I know it sounds fucked up, but let me just be honest or very blunt with you right now. So y'all don't think I have an attitude or I'm being rude. When you come into this reading, you don't have the choice to ask a question. Like, it doesn't matter what question it is. Like, I'm not going to answer it because the reading is general. It's whatever comes out and it's whatever you need to know. So it's not what you want to know, but what you need to know. Um, I always make sure that I get enough people. If I can't do you today, then I'm gonna remember eventually, and I'm gonna do you tomorrow. I do a lot of these readings. I've been doing a lot of them now, and I've been wanting to give back to the channel. So, in my way of doing this, I'm doing the readings that I feel called to do, the ones that I feel more drawn to. And if I can get to you today, like I said, I can get to you tomorrow. I'm only one person, and energy is very draining at times. All I ask for is for you to comment a blue heart, and I will make sure that I get to you. I get to a lot of people. Not everybody can get it the same day. If you continuously ask the same questions, I'm going to just ignore it. If you ask me a question about a love interest, I'm going to ignore it. If you ask a question that's not on a topic of the spread that you have, I'm going to ignore it. If you say I've rushed forgetting you or something like that, I'm going to ignore it. Let me just say this. I'm going to ignore it. If it's not, if you didn't comment a blue heart, or I didn't pull your cards, I'm gonna just simply ignore it. So you can waste your time typing, but I'm not gonna pay it any mind if it doesn't follow the rules of the situation. So Sierra, just make sure to remind the ones that keep coming in here, like the ones that comes in and out, just make sure you tell them ahead of time they will be ignored. Okay, so Crystal, are you still here or do I need to do someone else? And the only reason why I don't do love interest is because most of the time women tend to focus too much on the men instead of themselves. And I'm here to give guidance on self love, on how you're supposed to love yourself here. And so basically, when I do these readings, of course it's gonna come out. If you got an ex or somebody that really loves you, I'm gonna pick up on that. I'm gonna let you know. I don't never sugarcoat anything. I'm quite sure I'm one of the readers that just give full fucking details in every reading. Like I don't do none of them extended readings or anything like that. I just give you the full message. So you're obviously gonna pick up on that. You know how I read. You guys see my channel, so you don't have to worry about me missing anything. I don't miss anything. And if I did, it wasn't meant for you to hear right then and there. Okay, so this is something I'm doing out of the kindness of my heart. So I will not be rushed. I will not have someone continue to ask me questions, and I will refuse to answer any questions I don't want to answer. So thank y'all so much for understanding, and let's get straight into this. So Crystal, let's see what we have for you. Spirit guides. Oh, and happy birthday to you, because it is Leo season. Y'all know I feel like a terrible daughter because I forgot it was Leo season and my dad and my little brother is a Leo. Okay, so I see you could be recently got a new car in Cancer season here, or you could be looking at a car right now and you really want it, but you may be stressing because you may feel like you don't have the finances, or you may not, or there's just a worry here. I definitely feel like you want a car though. I'm seeing that. Like you could be stressed about it, but I see you actually getting it. I see you getting it. You just gotta keep that determination. Um, let's see, let's get some more. Okay, because you could have a Leo ex. You could have recently broke up with a Leo or disconnected from this person. And you could have a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus coming in your energy or coming your way. I definitely feel like there's somebody who's determined. I feel like there's somebody who's gonna spoil you. I feel like this masculine energy could be very stable, could be a little older than you. This could be a business owner or somebody who drives a very nice car, has a very nice home, very nice job, very nice things here. I feel like this could be somebody who has not made himself known to you yet. This could be a newer lover. This person has not made themselves known to you. You could have been alone for a while or single for a while now. After a breakup you went through with a ex, could be a water sign or a Leo. But I definitely feel like this relationship stressed you out. It gave you a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubts, a lot of sleepless nights here. And I feel like now that you are actually healed and moving forward from this situation, I feel like you're starting to gain a different perspective of the situation. I definitely see somebody coming towards you. This could be a masculine energy who's already in your energy, or this is somebody that you've known. Um, this person is really determined to come towards you. I feel like this person could see that you're stressing out a little bit. This person could even be watching you online, but this person is very wise. Could have a little gray hair. This could be somebody that's very much mature, very older than you. This person has been here longer, so he's very wise. He's learned a lot. He's been through all different types of stages of his life. So this is a provider. This is somebody who's very determined, and this person definitely protects their wolf pack. I feel like this is going to be a man who provides for you. Like literally, you don't have to worry about a thing with this person. This could even be somebody of a different race or a different culture here, but you may have even met this person in Cancer season online or something like that, or you travel towards this person, or you will be. But I feel like this person, you're going to realize this is a very stable person. So I feel like this person may actually come towards you in Virgo season. I feel like this person may come towards you in Virgo season. Um, so you're gonna just need to wait it out just a little more, because I feel like by Virgo season, this person's gonna make his appearance here. I feel like you've just been so stressed out about love, and you may have felt like your relationships just don't work out, or you just can't trust these people or these exes here because they don't want love, or they're just very untrustworthy, unloyal, and they just not clear about what they really want. So I feel like you've been stressed and you've been having a lot of anxiety. You've been alone for a while now. But I definitely feel like you should have took that stress and that worry and turned that into focusing that energy back on yourself. It's called self-love. Sometimes you could be stressed and having a lot of anxiety and a lot of worries about another person, but really all you need is that love within yourself. Confirmation. Yeah. So what is this Ace of Cups in reverse? Because I feel like you stress love a lot, but if you refocused your energy back on yourself and not the fact that you could have had a lot of friends on you or cheat, or they just were immature, or they were not really about much. I definitely feel like there was somebody you released because this person just was very immature. This person never really expressed how they felt about you. This person always focused on other things and never really paid attention to the connection here. Very immature energies, like I said. So this newer person is going to be older than you, a little bit older than you. And I feel like this is going to be somebody who's a man of their word, very determined. This is not somebody who plays games or anything like that. This is somebody who's been divorced, been separated, been cheated on. Like I said, this person has been through it all. You definitely separated from somebody who could have cheated on you. Like I said, this could have been a Leo. And this person really brought out the worst in you. Like you were very disappointed. You ignored your intuition a lot of times, and it cost you a lot of time and energy and, emotions. But I definitely see you having a new lover coming in towards you, and it's manifesting. But you have to focus that energy back on yourself. You have to realize that you have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of people here that really thinks you're very beautiful here. I feel like you got a lot of people watching you. You get a lot of attention, but the funny thing about it is you don't know those people watching you. You don't know that you got stable men that's really providers watching you. You don't know that you got a lot of cheaters watching. You got a lot of people watching you. If you have a fan base or a strong social media platform, and you get a lot of eyes, and as a fire sign, you get a lot of attention. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you get a lot of eyes on you, and you don't know who's watching. You don't really know who's watching. And you've been through a lot. You've been hurt, you've been betrayed, you've been deceived here. But I definitely feel like you got to understand you're a healer. You're beautiful. People watch you. People believe in you. People think you're very beautiful. Like just because that one failed relationship didn't work out don't mean any other relationships won't work out. It's time for you to restrict yourself. Hold back that energy. Pull back that energy and focus on you and your business and what you do. Because you're whatever you're doing is working. I definitely feel like there's somebody watching you work. I don't know if you create videos or like you're an influencer or whatever you do for work. There's a masculine energy paying attention to you. And he could be a King of Pentacles, he could be an earth sign or a fire sign, but he can have two sides to him as well. He could be very attractive, or you could have just two different people. You have somebody you work with that focuses a lot on you, and there's a strong attraction. This person could be Aquarius, a Leo, or an Aries, or a Sag. And then you have very stable masculine energies watching you on a social media platform. So I feel like you have no reason to stress about your love life and continue to manifest love, because I feel like if you sit there and manifest the rejection that you have, you're going to keep feeling rejected. You're going to keep feeling like nobody's going to commit to you, or nobody's going to love you, and nobody's going to really appreciate you the way that they should appreciate you because you dealt with one immature man. It's time for you to move forward from that and actually focus, because there's a lot of people that's determined to come towards you, but only if you've seen that yourself and you wasn't busy stressing and worried and feeling disappointed about somebody who was immature and couldn't love themselves properly. You would actually see that a lot of people view you as wish fulfillment. They view you as the star. They view you as that one. They view you as that special person. But I feel like you focus a lot on you and what you're passionate about. But then you also focus a lot on love that did not work out for you. It's time for you to hold that energy back. It's time for you to protect yourself and focus on you. I definitely feel like you can have a lot of anxiety due to this past person. But you got to get out there and do what makes you happy. Do what's best for you, you know? And I feel like you've been hurt. You have been hurt. But it's like at the end of the day, you got to let that past go. Okay, it's time for you to let the past go, because you are the empress. You attract so much abundance. You're constantly birthing new things in the world. And you got to see that. Okay, you got to see that. Stop lying to yourself. Get out of bed. Stop stressing. And see that there's a lot of people really watching you. If you really seen it or paid attention to your social media, you got a lot of people watching you. And these men, there's some men that just want to sleep with you, but then there's men that's providers. So use your discernment to scope these men out. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Okay, so let's see who's next. Um, we're gonna do Latisha. What do you have for Latisha here, guys? You're welcome. What do you have for Latisha? Thank you. Same to you. Oh, it came out. I didn't think it was. Well, I kind of figured. In a way, yeah. It's these obsessive thoughts that you got to change. You got to end that. But by Scorpio season, you got to be dealing. You got to see something clearly for what it really is. Because I feel like you got wool over your eyes. I feel like you got to see something for what it really is. You got to make a decision here, and you got to let something go. I feel like it's time for you to trust your intuition. If you're connected to a Capricorn, a Scorpio, or a Cancer energy, it's time for you to reevaluate what you're doing or what you're investing in, because I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of major changes here. And I feel like there's something here that you have to see that you need to change or need to release. I feel like you may end up having to end something with someone or cut somebody off. I feel like you may have felt like y'all shared a very spiritual or very beautiful connection here, but it's like you can't see you can't see that. You can't really see that, because it's like at the end of the day, you may have shared a very strong connection and it may have had you stuck, but there's this energy of this masculine energy being very toxic, or this could be a karmic soulmate here. I definitely feel like you could have recently ended something with somebody who was very toxic in your life. I feel like you just got tired of playing this person's game. You got tired of the mind games. You got tired of this person not making a choice here. You got tired of this person just keep holding on to you, but not really doing anything to keep you here. And so it's like at the end of the day, I feel like you listen to your intuition. I feel like you may have felt like this person just still hasn't fully recovered or still haven't fully healed from their past or their baby mother. This person could have a very manipulative or emotionally abusive baby mother here. And it's like at the end of the day, I definitely feel like you're listening to your intuition, trusting what you're feeling. And I feel like you can't make a decision or you confused because you really want to see a relationship work out in your favor. But sometimes you got to see the truth of the situation. I definitely feel like this is a karmic soulmate. Yeah, it's like I feel like it's time for you to get yeah. So I definitely feel like your guard is down right now. And because this could have been past energy, so this could have been happened. But sometimes it explains like it happened recently, but this could have happened in a recent past, 7 months ago, last Scorpio season, last Capricorn season, 5 months ago. Um, I definitely feel like there was this energy of you feeling stuck, feeling confused. There's a masculine energy who had control. He was able to really lure you in. He was really able to keep you, a soul tie type of energy. And I feel like you were vulnerable at one point in time. You let your guard down with this person because you really love this person, and this person ended up hurting you here. This person ended up hurting you, and I feel like you became very, or you struggled with insecurities at one point in time, or you just really struggled with moving forward from this person because it's like you really thought you were going to build something with this person, but it looks to me like this person may have only tried to use you for sex or keep you around strictly for sexual favors, and you may have even felt like a hoe, or you may have felt like you were being promiscuous or something like that, and it wasn't because you were. It was because of the way that this person treated you. He made you feel like you were some type of hoe here because the only way that he had this very strong connection to you was through sex, or if y'all had sex, but it was no forward movement. Like this masculine energy never communicated that he wanted to move things forward with you. I definitely feel like you were just very unclear about where y'all stood in life. And it was just like I felt like there was a lot of blockages or a lot of delays here because this person is very toxic. And I feel like in order for you to really move forward and see things differently, you had to let this person go. I feel like you just stopped playing this person's mind games. You just stopped playing games with this person and you move forward. You made the decision. I feel like you were struggling at one point in time, but you could have found out that this person was giving others attention or was juggling you with someone else here. And it's just like, I feel like you separated from this person. I feel like this person clearly knows that you were upset or you were very pissed off because of this person, but he used to always try to be he was very manipulative. So he made you feel like you were just always arguing or just was going crazy, but you knew that this person was cheating or he was juggling you. I definitely feel like you ended things with this person, and once you did, you see things much clearer, much clearer. Yeah, I definitely feel like you went through a lot of better changes. Like sometimes you gotta understand when you connect this to somebody, they're gonna bring you a lot of loss in your life. Like you're gonna lose a lot. But once you disconnect from that person, notice how your life starts becoming better or just start becoming more positive, more aligned. I definitely feel like you're more stable, more happier, more at peace now that you've left this person. And just think about it. At one point in time, you were upset. At one point in time, you were angry. You were frustrated. You really wanted to hold on to this person. But you realized how much time and energy you wasted. And this is why you decided to let this person go. And you let the universe handle it. You let the universe handle it. You hang it with your friends, you hanging out with friends, going out more, being happier, and this person could have been a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio energy. I definitely feel like once you let this person go and you healed and you stop stressing the situation, a lot of things worked out for you. This person still not. I feel like this person could have been somebody who cheated on you with three different women here, and it's just like he chose to go deal with other third parties, and you chose to heal, which is why you're coming out on top. At the end of the day, I feel like you just realized this did not work out. You just became burnt out from the situation. You stopped giving this person your attention, and you started to stand in your truth. You spoke your truth. You started being honest with yourself. You realized at the end of the day, this wasn't going to go anywhere. This person was just very manipulative, very inconsistent, always coming in and out of your life here. But it's like at the end of the day, You're not worried about this person anymore because this person really put your heart in different directions. This person was very selfish here. And it's like, I feel like now you're moving forward. You stop waiting for this person. You stop looking forward to moving forward with this person. You accepted that this wasn't going anywhere. And you move forward and started exploring your options. Or maybe even just started focusing on self love, started exploring what it felt like to love on yourself here. And I definitely feel like you're loving that. You feel very much like you went through a very massive change and in a good way. Yeah. I think this person is trying to say that they are in love with you or they really want to be with you now, but it's hard to tell. It's kind of hard to believe due to the actions and the way that this person treated you. How they treat you is how they feel about you. So he can say he's in love now, but it's a hopeless situation. I don't think you'll believe it. Okay, so I hope you resonated with that, and I hope that gave you clarity. It's 222. That's definitely your confirmation. Okay, peace, harmony, and growth is what you're worried about right now. You're welcome. Okay, let's see who's next. I'm going to do Miss Wales or Walls. Miss Walls. Anita M. Ashley, are you still here? Okay, hi Kennedy. Hi Jade. Okay, so Jade, we're gonna see what's going on with you. Give me 1 second. Hi Makeda. Okay, so Jade, let's see what's going on with you, and then after this, I'm gonna take a break and come back. Also, if you are interested in asking a question or you want to know a question, I offer $5.55 for for two questions. So I'll be going live to do those type of readings later as well. So be looking out for those if you're interested in them. So let's see what we got for Jade. So that's what I was getting. So Jay, for you, I feel like you could have dealt with an Aries, a Virgo, or a Gemini here, or a Libra, or a Taurus. I definitely feel like this could have been somebody who was very manipulative. This person really didn't have much. You knew that this person didn't want to commit to you. You knew that this person was not focused, or this person just was very manipulative in your energy here. And I definitely feel like this person could have caused you a lot of pressure, a lot of anxiety here. I definitely feel like you could have had a lot of sleepless nights, stressful nights, painful nights where you were crying up at night, but you're not confused. You know what you know your worth, and you know that you deserve so much more than what you were receiving here. And I definitely get the energy of this person trying to confuse you. I feel like he tried to play a lot of mind games with you, tried to make you seem like you were going crazy, or you were just delusional, or you were overthinking it and overdoing it. But you knew you were not dumb, you were not confused. You knew that this person was playing mind games with you, which is why you stopped waiting for this person. And regardless of how rejected or how left out you may have felt by this person, I feel like at the end of the day, you know your worth and you're gonna choose yourself regardless. So I feel like you chose to walk away from this person because you're nobody's options here. I feel like at the end of the day, like I said, you felt abandoned here and you really went through that pain of this person ghosting you or leaving you out. But you know your value and you know your worth and you know what you deserve. You know, you're just not going to allow somebody to come in and play mind games with you and tell you that they want to be with you when they know that they don't want anything from you or anything with you here. I definitely feel like because you rejected this person's sex offers or you turned this person down a lot sexually, this person could have explored their options or could have been in a relationship and tried to come towards you. But it's just like I definitely feel like you may have felt like this person was a very bad investment, like this was a selfish person. This person could have told you he separated or broke up with or left someone that he was with, but he could have still he could have still been connected to someone, or he could have been in a relationship with someone, or he didn't fully move on from the past here. I definitely feel like you were stressed about it. This person could have kept trying to make it seem like you were crazy and things like that, but it's like you just were not crazy. You knew that this person put you in a third party. This person told you he could have been a Leo. He told you he wasn't dealing with an ex anymore, but you clearly knew he was dealing with the ex. And I feel like you move forward because, like I said, you know your value. You're very strong. You're determined. You're a leader. It hurt you. It really did hurt you. But it's like at the end of the day, you move forward, like I said, because you know your value. I feel like this person played a lot of mind games with you. I feel like he knew that you were very beautiful and you weren't easily manipulated here. He just knew that you were somebody who, um, you know, you really grow. You glow, you elevate a lot, you attract a lot, and you're just over it. You're not going to deal with somebody who uses you as an option or think they're going to give to others and then give to you. Like, no, you know your value and you're moving forward because you know that you have so many other people who will give you what you deserve. Why is the Empress here? Like, you definitely know. Yeah, this was somebody who was very unfair to you, or this person tried to do you wrong here. Could have been a Libra, but I definitely feel like the universe got this person. Like this person thought that they were being unfair to you, but I definitely feel like the universe got this person. Now, you could have, if this person, there was a third party and you were married to this person and the third party was an outsider and this person lied about cheating on you, I see that as well. You could have divorced this person or separated from this person and you just went silent on this person because this person kept on giving love to other people or kept on cheating. And it's like at the end of the day, you know you deserve so much more, so you ended things with this person. This person could have said that they don't deal with the ex or wasn't dealing with somebody, but this person was definitely dealing with somebody. Could have been a younger water sign here, but I definitely see you moving forward. I feel like, you know, you've been hurt in this relationship. It was very painful, but you're going in the right direction. You're moving forward here. This person could have told you he loved you here, but he was giving to other people or was cheating and lying here. But it's like at the end of the day, like I said, you're moving forward because you know your worth, you know your value. You clearly knew that this person had another energy in his energy. So you walked away and you focused on manifesting for you here because this person was very toxic here and very non-committal, narcissistic here. And it's just like, regardless of how much you love this person, like I said, you loved yourself more. You loved yourself more. And it was a lot of pressure on you. It was a lot of responsibilities here. But I definitely feel like you've seen things for what they were and you ended things with this person. You did. And I definitely feel like you could be in a relationship with somebody more stable now. It could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Or you could be having that coming in the near future. Somebody who really wants a relationship with you, wants to commit to you, wants to build with you, can see themselves being very happy with you. Um, I definitely see that coming in for you as well. Continue focusing on you, continue to work, continue to do what it is you know that you have a lot to get done because you know you got a lot to accomplish. And I see a lot of things going in your favor here. So you may be unhappy right now with the due to the past, but I definitely see a lot of things going in your favor in the future. So it's time for you to focus that energy back on the future. I definitely see you being enlightened and seeing a lot of things differently in Scorpio season. You're gonna be enlightened by a lot of stuff, or throughout that time period, throughout now into Scorpio season, you're gonna start seeing a lot of things for in people for who they are. You're gonna be receiving a lot of confirmation on a lot of certain situations here, and I just see you looking beautiful and choosing yourself and really getting what's meant for you here. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope that gave you clarity, and thank you so much for supporting the channel here. Also, I just want to thank everybody else who's came on alive as far. I have not really forgotten about anybody here. If I can't get to you right now, I will come back. I do a lot of free live readings now, so I will not miss you. If I can't get to you today, I will eventually get to you. Thank y'all for the love and support. Don't forget to check out my social medias. There's messages on there as well. And I love you guys so much. I'll see y'all later.